Well, hello guys, welcome back. So the gods work in mysterious ways. I was talking to them last night, and Asmodeus said, "Well, hey, like you've lit that incense and you got a penny back from Walmart. I lit 2 sticks. I got a penny back from Walmart, and then I found a penny the next day, like on my floor. There was like this weird stuff, and I don't have Oreos I've been eating." Like Oreos, like if you would smash them together, it was like on the floor by my trash can, and not like coffee grinds because those were brown. This is like deep black, and I'm like, well, I must have stepped in something going out to take the trash out, right? Well, there's this penny on my floor, which is now on my desk. Actual penny. I can show you. Pretty sure I can show you a penny. So actual penny, right? And so I got 2 cents back, and I was talking to Asmodeus and I was talking to Mammy because Mammy was like calming me down for freaking out over stuff I didn't know about, which we will get to. And I said, well, actually, you get 120 sticks for X amount of money. You would actually have to make, like, say, at least 3 cents or so every time you burned a stick to at least break even. If it was going to work as money drawing, stuff, you would have to make X amount every time you burned a stick. And we had then placed an order on Walmart the other night, I think. Saturday night? No, Friday night. We placed an order. I had made a promise to Odin. I said that if you help me find, we have this midnight blue incense. I can't remember where we got it from. I've been looking for midnight blue cones for years. Could not find it. Did not know what it was. I should have kept the box, but hey, right? And I thought it was probably the dollar store, but I don't have any way to get there. I find it on Walmart. So we place this order, and Walmart's like, okay, you're going to get some of this Sunday. You're going to get some of it in the next couple weeks. Well, Saturday, Walmart says, hey, we're delivering this from the store. We changed our mind. All your incense, candles, and some lotion. I'm like, okay. Wait around all day yesterday. They don't deliver it. And I'd originally written something for you guys, but oh man, they didn't deliver it. Like, I don't ever blame the drivers in this case. I blame the company because I worked for a grocery store. I know how it goes. And then I go onto Reddit and I find out it's not, Walmart makes it sound like it's employees, like happy, well paid. Happy, well paid. If you've ever worked retail, you know why I'm laughing. Well paid employees that are happy to do their job, that are going to drive it. Like, it sounds like Beth from garden section is going to drive it there, and she's getting paid. And I'm like imagining Beth getting a caramel latte at the Starbucks on the way out, just driving, doing her thing. No, they supply it out, apparently, at least according to Reddit, unless Reddit is totally wrong in this case. They're like, no, they supply it out to DoorDash or something. I'm like, well, I've never had DoorDash like hit me up for like $10 or whatever the delivery fee is. And I'm never ordering this stuff as delivery, from the store because I can't afford it. I haven't paid for a subscription. I don't pay $10 or something to get them to ship it to me. I have to, shop on a limited budget, so I wait until I can order enough to order for free. And so they're sending us stuff out. I didn't realize it. All this time I've been getting groceries delivered. They've been sending it out through, DoorDash or something, and you're supposed to apparently tip these people, and I didn't know that. And I just had a freak out last night, and I told, Mammon, I'm like, I can't afford to pay these people. I'm sorry that, people were saying in the Reddits that they weren't like making like great amount, but other people disputed it. One woman was like, no, they pay you more than $3, whatever. They pay you so much per mile and stuff like that. You make, you're not making a fortune, but she was like, no, it's okay. But they don't tell you anywhere on Walmart that you're supposed to tip these people or that they're not Walmart employees. They're like, yeah, our drivers will get it to you. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. Walmart hire drivers. That is so sweet of them. I should have known better because it's Walmart, right? Well, anyhow, we wait all day yesterday for the order. Doesn't come. Going today. they tell us 9 o'clock, oh, we're so sorry your order never came. And I'm like, yeah, no kidding. And I turned on the lights and everything, and I was like waiting and waiting and waiting. And they went on today and they said it's delayed. And I'm like, the way it was in orange delay, it was like pretty close to being canceled. And I'm like, that's fine. No email or anything. They said it's delayed. We'll get your stuff to you as soon as possible. No email or anything. I hear a knock on my door today. And you know the way because of my stroke brain, how I forget stuff. I made that wavy gravy thing for you today, that wavy gravy hippy dippy kind of thing, because meditation, because Loki loves that kind of stuff. And I was like, hey, let's make it. The moment after we made that and it was finished and we were publishing it to YouTube, knock on my door. The incense and applesauce got here, so at least I have applesauce. And body lotion, because my skin dries out. And I was like, okay. And at first, I'm like so tired and so stressed out from all this, download of info. Like, what do you mean you don't pay your drivers enough? That I went and I checked the order. And I'm like, okay, everything's here. And then I'm like, why does it say half the order is shipping today? And where wasn't? I go back out on my porch and my candles aren't there, And because I'd promised Odin, he said, what would you really like to get? And I said, well, if I could get some really cheap candles, I would get you some. And, they had super cheap candles, like $2 or $3 for like a package of 100. I'm like, yeah, I'll pay that. And those were taken out of the order along with one pack of incense, and it was supposed to ship. It's supposed to ship today and arrive today. So I don't ever know if we'll see the candles. And we've just been having crazy stuff like that happen. And I said to Loki, I said, you couldn't make this stuff up. I couldn't make this stuff up. Like, how did I get a penny in my house near my garbage can? Because I don't have loose change or anything in the house. I don't really leave the house to, be putting on my pants and jacket all the time to, like, have loose change. I mean, it's within the realm of possibility it was in a jacket or something, but that's kind of like really pushing it. So, it's been weird. We've been having pennies show up. I got 3 cents back today, and I said in the community tab, I'm like, well, I guess the gods want another stick of this stuff. So hopefully, between the first two, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents. Hopefully that's what it pays up to. But guys, it's set it and forget it. It's like, okay, they asked for it, just like light it, give it to them, and then, let it go. Just kind of don't worry if you get caught up in worrying about mathematical stuff like, oh, this stick of incense costs so much and this candle costs so much, therefore I must get this much back in return before I give them something else. You'll never be lighting incense or lighting candles. You just won't. Yeah, a lot of stuff the gods do for us, we can't put, a price tag on. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.